Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Amnesia Memories. We are on Ikki's route in Spade World, and today we are going shopping with Sawa for the lodge trip on the 19th. And we haven't regained very many memories. Hopefully some of them will start coming back to us at some point. But at least we progressed to holding hands stage with Ikki. We've held hands with him twice. So that's something, I guess. Alright, well, let's go shopping. You can sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. Hey, over here! You look like you're doing well. It's been a while since I've seen you wearing your regular clothes. Summer break seems really long once you get to college. But thanks to that, I was able to take a ton of trips this summer. I thought it would be hot, so I booked a lot of trips to the mountains and the ocean, but everywhere was so cold. The Billiards Association trip will be at a lodge in Shinano, too. That sounds cold. And today is super cold, too, isn't it? Seriously, is it winter already? It kinda seems like it'll rain, so we should get this done quick. Let's go. What? You know, it's really nice that Sawa keeps talking, even if you don't say anything, but... This is too much information, and you can't even get a word in edgewise. Well, we don't want to. We want to listen and get information anyway. We need all that information, Ori, don't complain. Let's see. So the lodge trip is going to be with the Billiards Association. That's good. Now we finally know what the purpose of the trip is. It sounds like you won't need to prepare any sort of special equipment. You should be fine with just your regular travel things. Do I have billiard things I need to take with me? Like a special cue or something? But still. Ikki plays billiards, huh? I can already hear the girl screaming bloody murder. And as his girlfriend, you'll probably get treated like an obstacle again. Wow, that's scary. It's kind of unfortunate, but I don't think you'll get to just relax and have fun while you're there. Well, if Ikki keeps his sunglasses on, maybe. If he doesn't get followed by his fangirls on the trip. Let's see. What should we do? Maybe we should have something to eat before shopping. Or would you rather shop until we're tired than rest while eating? What should you do? Getting ready for the trip is important, but the main goal today is to get information from Sawa. Well, buying things for the trip was just an excuse to spend time with you anyway. You've got work pretty much every day, and you usually go on dates with Ikki on days off. You've got no time to play around. I guess this is just what happens to friends when one of them gets a boyfriend. Aw, Sawa, we need to get you a boyfriend. Huh. And I'm sure you'll be spending your time at the lodge with Ikki too. Maybe not. It's actually more than likely that other girls will be taking up Ikki's time. I don't know who the members at the other school are, but I wonder if there are any cute, cool guys. There's Kent. I think he's cute. What do you think? How many people were going on the trip? Let's see. How many people were coming again? Our club has 3 people, right? But I don't recall exactly how many people were in the club at Ikki's school. Probably like 30. I get the feeling that it was something like 14 or 15 people. So that would make it 17 or 18 in total. Pretty big group, right? But excluding us, most of them are probably going to be Ikki's fans. You might want to prepare yourself. This is a seriously bad situation we're in. Yeah, we better carry some mace. Speaking of Ikki fans, could you tell me, why did you want to go out with such an obvious playboy? That's actually something we'd like to ask you. To be honest, I still can't believe it. Didn't you totally dislike him at first? Apparently that's the case with all the guys I date. During the summer of your second year of high school, you told me the worst excuse for a human being works with me. Wait, really? This is new information. But after you finished your college entrance exams and started going to work again, you suddenly joined his fan club. His fan club? Really? You joined Ikki's fan club? Seriously, why? Were you one of those girls screaming, "Ah, it's Ikki," every time you walked by? And before I could even process that, you told me the two of you had started dating. It was a real shock. You were always smiling about it, but you never told me any of the details. So, what's going on? Are you seriously in love? Or is it just his eyes? Or, if it's neither of those, are you going out with him for some other reason? I don't know. I'm worried. If you have a reason, you can tell me. So what's going on? Do you really like him? Or is there something else? What should we do? What could you say not to make her suspicious? I can't say more than I said before. Literally. I really don't know. You shouldn't say that. You know. You said before, Ikki has never gone out with a girl more than 3 months. He's super nice and caring and attentive for 3 months. Then after that, he breaks up with a girl like nothing ever happened. Isn't the end of this month exactly 3 months since you started going out with Ikki? You have less than a month left. Is that okay? Is he going to suddenly throw you away just like every other girl? Wait, so the end of this month is exactly 3 months? So couldn't the 1 month left thing Ikki mentioned at the beginning of August be... Finally, a memory. We only have... Oh, but it's not a real memory. It's just a memory of something that happened earlier in the game. Great. We only have 1 month left, but I've got to build up trust with you from square one. I've never had such a challenge in my life. You have less than a month left. I'm starting to think it's about time. What's wrong? Why do you look so surprised? Don't tell me you forgot that the 3 months are almost over. Didn't you tell me yourself that the key is after the 3 months are up? The key? 3 months. Let's see. I want to try going out for 3 months. I guess I can say it's out of interest. You're interested in me as well, right? If not, then why would you join those girls and wait for me to come out? Well, that doesn't matter. Anyway, let's date. For 3 months. Why? You can't go out if you don't like the other person. What, so initially I said I didn't like him when we were going out? Yeah, that's right. After saying that, I started going out with Ikki. This is bad. Hey, what's wrong? Wait, what? Dirili, what's happening? Wow, you're so dizzy. Sorry, I need to cut our shared senses. Hey, wake up! Come on, snap out of it. It's starting to rain. What should I do? Hey, Dirili, wake up! You're going to get all wet. What happened? Can't you get up? Excuse me, someone please help. My friend just collapsed. Are you in pain? What's wrong? Can you hear my voice? Should I call an ambulance? Say something. Geez, that must have been a real doozy. I remember. That vision was from my past. It was a lost memory. And that's all there is to it. I thought I was going to have more. August 13th. Ikki. Are you awake? How do you feel? You've got a high fever, so you shouldn't move. Do you remember? You slept for the entire night. Looks like you got a high fever after being caught in the rain. Who are you? You seem to be really out of it. That's fine. Don't talk, just lay back down. I'll bring another ice pack. Got that? Don't try to get up. I'll be right back. Orion, where are you? Why would I... Mr. Bug, I can't believe that's an option. Oh, Dirili, I see you're awake. Sorry, I was a ways off trying to watch over you. Were you surprised I wasn't nearby? Let's see. You probably don't know what's going on. I'll give you a quick explanation. You collapsed yesterday while you were talking to Sawa. It was the shock from a memory returning all of a sudden. The memory that returned yesterday was probably very important to you. That's why the shock was so great. Are you still feeling dizzy? It seems like your memories are still returning even now. Don't push yourself, just rest. Do you want to ask me anything? I'll try to answer whatever I can, don't worry. I've seen everything. Who is that man? Oh, that man is... Actually, sorry. To be honest, I don't really know. But at the very least, he seems to be a friend of yours. Shouldn't he know? Because wouldn't Sawa have called him? So she would have said his name when she talked to him on the phone? Just so you know, he's been taking care of you the whole time since last night. He even stayed over. Oh, except for changing your clothes. Don't worry, Sawa was the one who helped you put on your pajamas. Regardless, right now you're all dizzy and groggy, both mentally and physically. Try not to think too much. Just close your eyes and rest. And about Ikki, you probably shouldn't think about him too much either. You might feel worse if you do. You can think about what to do next after your fever goes away. You really do have a bad fever. You need to rest today. Good night, Dirili, and sweet dreams. Well, somebody gonna call work for me? No. I can't not think about things. My memories keep coming back. That's the same one. I'm done. Did you get that? Should I do it again? Huh? What's wrong? Oh, right. Sorry. I'm not wearing sunglasses. I'll try not to look over there. Nothing will happen as long as you don't see my eyes. It'll be hard for me to teach you if you're not focused. Huh? They aren't working? No way. They've got to be. You were looking at me so intensely just now. Huh? Is that so? Can you look me in the eyes and say that? See? You can't say anything. Go ahead, just say it again. And don't be so conceited. Huh. That's right. The first time I looked at Ikki, I ended up staring at him, just like everyone else. It's not like his eyes weren't working on me back then. They were working? But Ikki was... Oh, Dirili, going home now? Huh. Right, I was in the middle of something. It's okay, don't worry. I'll be done quick. Let's see, you're Taiko, right? You're saying you want to go out with me. Yes! To me, going out means having just a physical relationship. Are you sure you're okay with that? Huh? If you're okay with that, I'm free now. I wouldn't mind going out. Of course I don't mind. That's more than enough. This is like a dream. I see. Then I guess we should try going out for 3 months. Oh, I said this would be a physical relationship, but I won't force you to do anything. Don't worry. Okay, it's fine. I wouldn't be worried about doing anything. Here's my number. Please call me anytime. Oh, sorry. Putting in numbers is such a big hassle. Could you do it for me? Here's my phone. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I got carried away. I'll do it for you. Okay, it's in there. Here's your phone. All right. Notice he's really not looking happy the whole time, girl. I hope we can get along for the next 3 months. I'll be going now. What is it, Dirili? Did you want to go out with me too?
Huh. Maybe I'll go out with you after I break up with her.
Ikki. Ikki, you're... Speak of the devil, right? Is that him? August 14th. Man, why'd they do that to me?
A guest?
Yes, who is it? Ah, thank you. Please, come right in. Hey, it sounds like someone's here. Maybe they're here to see you. Can you get up? Is it Shin? Thanks for coming by. She's still asleep, though. Who are you, anyway?
I'd like to ask you the same thing. Who exactly are you?
Me? I'm just...
Just what? I tried to ask you why a young guy is staying over at my girlfriend's place. Anyway, could you just let me in?
Wasn't that Ikki's voice now? Did Ikki come to see how you were doing? Your boyfriend came to check up on you, and was greeted by another guy. This could end up being really messy. Uh-oh. I know you haven't done anything, but you need to get up. Guys, give us a break here.
What is he doing? Dirili, you don't have to get up. Just explain. What's going on here? Who is this?
So sunglasses aren't enough. He has to wear a full-on Power Rangers mask. Who the heck are you?
Dirili, who is this man? Is he your boyfriend? Dirili, who is this? Why is he here?
But who am I talking to? He's my brother. A pervert, I'll call the police.
That's right, I'm Dirili's older brother.
Sort of.
So, who exactly are you? Are you planning to play some kind of joke on my little sister? Ikki, calm down first, and I think you should remove that mask sooner rather than later. Mask? Oh, this.
He forgot he was wearing it?
Phew, it was hot in there. Anyway, continuing where we left off.
Maybe you should explain yourself first.
Ikki, don't be in such a rush. Dirili is still surprised. Don't think badly of him. He was just wearing that mask out of consideration to you, in a way. You may wonder what wearing a mask has to do with that, but I'm sure you already know the reason. You know of his power already, don't you? He fully prepared a way to repress that power, so that he wouldn't attract a crowd of women on the way here. Ikki apparently thinks of this mask as some type of armor that won't come off no matter what happens.
That won't come off no matter what happens? What do you mean by that?
While you may not fully understand his reasoning, I'd like you to understand that as a man, he didn't want to cause you any trouble today.
Aww.
Although, from the sidelines, this just makes a hilarious story.
So he wore that mask so his power wouldn't charm any girls and cause you trouble? Couldn't he maybe, like, wear one of those face masks where, you know, if you're sick, you wear those so you don't spread germs, and then also with sunglasses, and that would cover enough of his face that he should be able to avoid trouble? I see. I guess it's safe to say his power won't work while he's wearing that thing, but... Is he stupid? He might not attract women, but he'd definitely attract the police. And wearing that mask with that outfit draws even more attention to him.
Surprised? I suppose I should apologize.
I see. So he's the one who gave him the idea. It was his idea.
Could you hold on a minute and set things straight here? So, you're saying that guy in the mask wasn't a degenerate, and is actually Dirili's boyfriend? Yes, his name is Ikki. Feel free to call him that.
He's trying to make everybody call him Ikki.
It's Ikki. Sorry, but I prefer it if you didn't call me Ikki. I'm Kent, Ikki's friend. I merely accompanied him here. My name's Toma. I'm Dirili's stepbrother. To be exact, my mother's ex-husband is her father. What, really? Okay, so this is different. To be exact, my mother's ex-husband is her father, and she's the daughter of another ex-wife of his. In other words, we aren't related by blood, but I still think of her as my little sister and look after her a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, but could you explain that again? Oh, sure. In other words... No, that's enough. I understood. Allow me to explain it in simpler terms for him. Please. At first, these two were total strangers with no relation. However, both of their parents got divorced. After that, Toma's mother and Dirili's father got married. At that point, they were step-siblings. While not related by blood, they were siblings from a familial standpoint. However, their remarried parents got divorced once again, and that family tie between them disappeared. At present, both are total strangers, with no familial or blood relation. But the stepbrother here still thinks of her as a younger sister. How was that? This was my understanding. Was my interpretation correct? That's right. I can add one more thing, too. Both my mother and her father have been married 3 times. It seems both of them were the type who can't decide on one person. Huh. They don't sound very faithful. You should talk.
You're one to talk.
Anyway, I understand the situation. While you might not be connected by blood or family, I guess I should think of you as her stepbrother.
That's right. I've been staying here since yesterday to take care of her. Her fever has come down somewhat, but she still seems to be very dizzy.
I see. So, you've been taking care of her. Well then, I should introduce myself. My name is Ikki, and Dirili and I are dating. I'm still a student, but I'm very serious about my relationship with her. I hope to get along with you too.
Huh? Oh, thanks for the formal introduction. I'm sure my younger sister has been in good hands. But there's no need to be formal. I'm probably younger than you are.
That might be true. Alright then, we can just talk casually. Anyway, I'll be taking care of her, so you can go home now.
What?
Well, you might think of her as a younger sister. You're actually totally unrelated, right? To be honest, it's not exactly a good feeling knowing another guy staying at her place. Huh. Well, I guess you could think of this as jealousy. I realize you're like an older brother helping his younger sister get better, and this might seem kind of rude. But seeing how we're really both unrelated, I'm pretty damn jealous that she's relying on you and not me. So, now that you know, would you mind letting me look after her now?
He does mind. Dirili, I think they want you to decide. Of course it's gonna be Ikki, it's his route. Thank you, Ikki, that'd be nice.
Yes, please allow me. Toma, I'm sorry for saying something so rude just now. It's not that I'm thinking you do anything funny to her. But you know, this didn't really come from a rational place.
I kinda know how you feel. I don't think I was considerate enough earlier either. I'll get going. Dirili, don't push yourself too hard.
I'll be going as well. Ikki, don't make her do anything she can't handle yet. Of course. I'll do my best to take care of her. Thanks, both of you. I'll see you later. You too, Dirili.
Huh? Wait, they're both leaving already? You'll be all alone with him. Are you really okay with that? Are you prepared for this? He looks really unhappy. He's probably really mad at those guys and he's glad that they're gone. Well, I'm sure he won't do anything considering the state you're in.
Anyway, how should I play with you first? What?
He is planning to!
I'm joking. I really do plan to take care of you. Is there anything you want? I'll go buy it if there is. Let's see. It looks like Toma bought medicine, food, and other essentials. I said I'd take care of you, but you actually look pretty good already. And he was saying your fever's come down, too. Maybe we should check. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be that high, although it's not low either. Aww. I was really worried. You didn't come to work because of a high fever, and you didn't respond to my messages or calls. I was so worried. You saw what I was wearing. Didn't you realize I was in a panic too?
Is he talking about the mask?
I already knew that Ken was just toying around with me, taking advantage of my being frantic. But I also didn't want to get held back by those girls, no matter what. I wanted to see your face, even if it was just 1 second faster. I was in a rush during work, too. I messed up a lot and got yelled at by the manager. I might have to go through basic training tomorrow. But you look a lot better than I thought. I'm relieved. I don't regret embarrassing myself to rush over here. I'm glad we can be together.
That's so funny that Kent actually played a joke on him. Usually Kent has no sense of humor.
Oh, although I seriously did panic when I saw Toma. That embarrassed me even more. But it sounds like there isn't anything going on between you and Toma. I don't need to be worried. I've been doing such crazy things lately. I can hardly even believe myself. Being with you makes me crazy. But you make me feel so happy. Just hearing your voice or hearing you breathe is enough to calm me down. I feel so happy just being near you. That's why I do such stupid things, just to see you. I'm pretty uncool, I know.
No, that's not uncool at all. It's really sweet. Do you like me, Ikki? Isn't it obvious? Come on, why am I even asking that?
I do. Didn't I tell you before? You still can't believe it? I'm trying my best here to make you feel important. Is it not enough? Do you still not believe me? Or did you just want to hear it again all this time? If you still doubt me, I'll say it again. Just so you know, this is really embarrassing, so I don't want to say it too many times. Dirili, I love you. I believe this is what is called true love. I might be surrounded by other girls, but I can only think of you. I only want to be with you and touch you. Alright, that's enough confession time.
Aw, that was so sweet.
It looks like the sun's going down. Do you mind if I stay over for tonight? Oh, of course I won't do anything. I'll sleep on the floor. I'm just too worried to leave you alone while you have a high fever. It might go back up during the night. Huh. Maybe you don't believe me. I'm trying to score points here. Don't you think it's best if I do the right thing while you're sick? I won't try to take advantage of you. I can already see you hating me if I tried something now anyway. So, isn't that a better reason than just asking you to believe me? Or can you still not trust me?
Well, okay then.
Good, I'll do just that. For now, I'll make some dinner. What could you eat? A soup? Or a more normal meal? Just let me take care of you, and I'd be happy if you grew to like me too. We only have half a month left after all.
Well, if you loved me so much, why would you break it off at 3 months? August 15th. Okay, and we're gonna break the video there. Are we being woken up in the middle of the night? Well, no. We'll find out in the next episode. And, oh, that's so sweet of Ikki to take care of us while we're sick. And that it was so funny, that mask. Oh man, that was good. I can't believe Kent played a joke. Alright, well I hope to see you in my future videos. And I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me. And I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye bye everybody.